Hi everyone. Sorry that I'm quite nervous. I'm Jewish, and I'm not implying that you have anything against the Jews, not at all. But as a Jew, I'm feeling quite awkward in social events because you see, the first event ever that I was invited, a stranger came to me and cut a piece of my penis. I think that he actually cut more than a bit, but I'm good. I'm good. I have 4 kids, so it's working. Now, yeah, I'm a dad for 4 young, beautiful kids, which means that I know quite a lot about public toilets, the places that they take me to. I can actually rate the public toilets in Sydney. I can be like the Michelin of public toilets in Sydney. I can share stories about the most horrendous one, like in Manly Beach, where even taxi drivers hold their shits together, all the way to the most luxurious one, like in level 3 in Bondi Junction in Westfield, next to Aesop. The smell is delicious. I'm super interested in public toilet. It's almost a hobby for me, not George Michael style, but look, I'm going a bit off topic, but I think that it's important that I share with you a few things that I learned over the years. First, if you wear headphones to a public toilet, it cancels the smell. Tried it. I tried. In Manly, works like magic. Second, the sound that middle-aged men produce when they wee is something between orgasm and stroke. 3, never speak with me when I pee. I just can't concentrate. Definitely don't look down and say shalom. Okay? Now, back to my kids and toilet. They don't leave you at the toilet, even at home. Okay, they always need something exactly when you're in the toilet. Sometimes I'm taking a day off work while they're in school just to sit by myself in the toilet. It's like a little holiday for parents. My daughter, 9 years old, true story, 9 years old, came the other day, obviously opened the door while I'm in, saying, Daddy, my best friend Chloe, she sleeps without undies. Okay, do you want to know why? Why? Because her mother said that vagina needs to be free. True story, that's my 9-year-old son. Now, I'm picking my kid every day at school, standing next to Chloe's mom. Why do I need to know, or how can I don't know now that she's a vagina-free mommy? Or the kids are always coming into the toilet with all their nasty remarks, you have a tiny penis. First, I know. Second, where did you get the benchmark from? Now, I'm not only kind of penis is not the only thing that I'm short of. Also hair. This is not competitive swimming or cancer. Okay, that's pure good genetics. And in fact, it was my hairdresser 20 odd years ago that actually pushed me into comedy, if you want. I used to go every 3 to 4 weeks just to shave my head. And the last time that I visited him, when I asked, hey, is it true what they're saying, that the more you shave your head, it gets stronger, the hair gets stronger? So he looked at me as hairdresser looked at you through the mirror, you know how he figured out the physics of communication. So he looked at me and say, mate, start to work on your personality. Best advice ever. So I started to tell joke, maybe I can be funny. Years later, I actually became a professional. I'm a stand-up comedian for toddlers. For real, I'm not kidding. Or maybe I am kidding. That's the level. No, but seriously, I started my kids' daycare. That's in Randwick, and the rumors spread, and I have now a few more daycares. Not bragging, but you know, I'm not saying that I'm Michael Jackson to these young souls, but I'm actually doing fine. I usually perform after their afternoon nap. They just woke up, fresh like daisies, still yawning, the little chooks. I have no idea how they put them to sleep in bulk. You know, I tried it with my kids. Anybody with kids know that it's a mission impossible almost. But I reckon I figured it out. They must lower the oxygen because that will do the trick for sure. So I'm starting my segment, and the minute that I speak, the kids love it. They start to giggle because of the accent. It reminds them that guy from Hotel Transylvania, Dracula, which is sort of Borat for kids. And you know, and you're just waiting to hear what I'll say next, pretty much like you guys. And I'm starting, my repertoire is a series of dad jokes and knock-knock jokes. All the regular bits, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Knock-knock, who's there? Europe who? No, Europe who? LOL. It's hysterical. You know, in these moments, you feel the level of control of the crowd. You know, you feel the adrenaline. You know, you see how people get into drugs. You know, you just feel that energy. Now, the attention span of the audience, of my audience, is really short, as you know, kids. But I managed to do well. They are the hyperactive one. You know, they always give the hyperactive Ritalin. I say, no, give the teachers ecstasy. That will balance it. So and the audience reaction is pretty similar to what I have in work. In meetings, you have the interested one, the pretty one, the smartest, the one that doesn't give a shit, the one that needs shit. You know those unisex toilets in daycares? Sort of open space of toilets, like WeWork or WeWe, I don't know, which gave me actually an idea and actually kind of led to a conversation that I had with one of the teachers. I wanted to do it for a long time. I went to her, Gypsy, she's been around for like 50 years with kids, and asked her, Gypsy, you work a lot with kids? Yes. You see them in the toilet? Yes. You change diapers? Yeah, of course, but where are you leading it? And I asked her, look, you know that my son has circumcised. Compared to the others, because you see a lot of toddler dicks, compared to the others, how does he compares? So she looked at me smiling and said, Mr. Turrell, don't worry, he's very, very average. Thank you.